Today I'm going to talk about possessive. We use the apostrophe plus the s mostly for people or animals. We don't use for things. For example, Tom's computer isn't working. Not the computer of Tom. How old are Chris' children? Not the children of Chris. What's Tom's sister's name? Be careful, don't step on the cat's tail. You can use s without a noun after it. For example, this isn't my book. It's my sister's. We don't need to add again the book. We do not use s after a long group of words, so we say, my friend's mother, but the mother of the man who met yesterday, not the man we met yesterday's mother. Note that we say a woman that, a hat for a woman, the boy's name, a name for a boy, a bird's egg, an egg laid by a bird. With singular noun use s. My sister's room, her room, one sister, Mr. Carter's house, his house. With plural nouns, sisters, friend, etc. With a plural noun, sisters, friends, etc. We put an apostrophe after the s. We don't need to add another s. We only put the apostrophe at the end. For example, my sister's room. If you can see here, the apostrophe is at the end of the s. We don't need to add another s. The room, two or more sisters. Carter's house, their house, Mr. and Mrs. Carter. If a plural noun does not end in s, for example, men, women, children, people, we use the apostrophe plus the is. If a plural noun doesn't end in s, for example, men, children, people, we use the apostrophe plus s. For example, the men's changing room, a children's book, el libro de los niños. You can use s after more than a noun. For example, Jack's and Karen's children, Mr. and Mrs. Carter's house. For things, ideas, etc. We normally use of, we don't use apostrophe. For example, the temperature of the water, not the water's temperature. The name of the book. The owner of the restaurant. We say the beginning, end, middle of. The top, bottom of. The front, the back, side up. For example, the beginning of the month, not the month's beginning. The top of the hill, the back of the car. We usually can use s or of for organization or group of people. Remember, only for organizations of group of people. For example, the government's decision or the decision of the government, the same. The company's success or the success of the company. We also use apostrophe places for places. Remember, apostrophe places for places. And, for example, the city's streets, the world's population, Italy's prime minister. We use apostrophe places with time words, yesterday, next week, etc. For example, do you still have yesterday's newspaper? Next week's meeting has been canceled. In the same way, we can use today's, tomorrow's, this evening's, Monday's, etc. We also use apostrophe places or s plus apostrophe with plural nouns with period of time. For example, I've got a week's holiday starting on Monday. Julia has got 3 weeks holiday. I live near the station. It's only 10 minutes walk. You can see we don't need to add another s, or we don't need to put the apostrophe before the s. In this kind of examples, we only add the apostrophe and that's it. If you have any doubts, let me know. You can get in touch with me anytime. See you later.